Let me put these back really quick. I've got a couple academic books. Like I've got a sight singing book that I think is full of mostly just melodies to practice sight singing with, which is just being able to look at the music and sing it, or at least, you know, approximate it just by looking at it without, you know, playing it on an instrument first. So that's fun. I have a piano book that I got from school. Alright. Focus. Focus. What else do I have? I have another score. It's a lot bigger. Like, not bigger in like length, but the sheet music itself is bigger. I have, what else do I have? I have like tab books, and as in guitar tabs, not drugs. If you don't get that, then just ignore it. Sorry. Yeah, I have some guitar tab books. I have this big score, which is just, ironically, it's just 4 different instruments. It's got 2 violins, a viola, and cello. It's just sheet music again. This one is Philip Glass and his second string quartet named Company. So I bought that at some point. Totally just disconnected my mic when I bumped it. My bad. So yeah, I have all that. I have some other random sheet music up there. Got like sketchbooks for writing music. Let me show off the guitar books. These are really cool, actually. So, they're from a band called Thank You Scientist. They're a progressive rock band, to put it lightly. They're pretty crazy. If you think like Japanese fusion or like bebop is technical and fast, these guys do all of that. They do all the fast unison sections where everyone's playing a crazy line at the same time, while also changing keys, time signatures, and having 7 people in the band at the same time. And of course, it's a rock band, so they're singing. Like, there's a singer also at the same time singing. And they're just, you know, they're just crazy at it. I don't know, it's just crazy. The band consists of, like I said, a singer, a guitarist, a bassist, drummer, saxophone, trumpet, and violin. So kind of unique there. And these books that I have here, you can always buy them from the website. So, you know, go support them. They're real cool. But the books that I have here are from their most recent EP called Plague Accommodations. This is for bass guitar. mostly annotate these with my computer, so there's not a lot of edits in this actual book here. But a lot of the pages have like cool art and all this stuff, and very detailed in the way that it reads. Just cool stuff. And then I have this one here, which is also for bass, but it's for their previous album, Terraformer. And this is going to be a bit longer. It's more of a proper book, I guess you could say. I don't know. Again, it's got a bunch of art. It's for the whole album, so it's got like 13 songs on it. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Like I said, you could always buy those at any time from the band, so you know, it's not like a limited edition type thing or anything. And like I said, I usually edit most of those and read from my computer. So I've got like PDF versions of those books. They usually, not usually, I think they always sell PDF versions as well alongside the physical versions. So I've got those for bass and guitar for most of their music. I might show that off sometime. But I have this app on my laptop called Guitar Pro, where I just added a bunch of guitar sheet music and tabs and all that. So, you know, very cool stuff, very cool stuff. That's most of what I've got up there, though. This is kind of my art shelf up there. Got some incense in case I'm wanting to have the room smell nice. If you burn incense, you know it's a vibe. When it starts smoking up and smelling up the whole room. I've got these, like I said, I've got my like music sketchbooks up there for writing music. But I also have these drawing sketchbooks. Now I don't draw, I'm not a visual artist by any stretch. But at some point during like middle school or high school, I started doing these pixel art drawings where I just look at a pixel art sprite, like Mario or something. Oh man, I'm just gonna spend the money. I don't really care. Anyways, yeah, in middle school, high school, somewhere around that time, I started looking at like sprites, like simple sprites, like 8-bit or 16, or at the most like 32-bit sprites. And if they were simple enough in their design, then I would trace the outlines onto graph paper. I still lost. That's horrible. And I would just color them in with Sharpies. Trying to find a good example here. Here's a good one. This Deadpool here. This is a kind of common design, I think. If you search up like Minecraft pixel art or something, if you're into that kind of thing, you'll see a lot of stuff like that. This one's another one. Just simple stuff like that. I'll like look at the design and I'll trace each pixel, but with a pencil, and then I'll outline it with Sharpie, and then color it with Sharpie. And like I said, I'm not an artist, so that's about the extent of my ability with visual art. I'm gonna move on to another challenge, by the way, because that one's annoying. But I have a few sketchbooks that are filled with that kind of stuff. They're pretty easy to do. If you told me to freehand something or like do something on the computer, I could not do it at all. So this is a nice alternative for me to do. Alright, so I totally skipped that dialogue again. We're moving on to the next challenge here, and this is going to be about the Dartling Gunner, which is the last of the newer towers to show off. We've got the top path here with this like... Oh, am I gonna lose on like the first round? The top path is shooting out those red beams that you can see. The middle path is shooting out those green rockets right next to where the top path is. And the bottom path has got this kind of like shotgun type thing that he's shooting. And the thing about these towers is that they stand stationary. They can attack from anywhere on the map, and they attack where your cursor is most of the time. You can set the targets like this, but there's only one upgrade that lets them attack independently, and I think it's on the bottom path. So this one might be able to attack independently, but the other ones won't. Anyways. So yeah, that's my art shelf. Where is the one I like? I have this one piece that I really like. My bad. Ah, here it is. I find all these designs, by the way, on Google. They're not like, I don't buy them. I just find them on Google and trace them. I'll search up like pixel art on a grid, or like simple pixel art or small sprite art or something like that. I'll usually find a bunch of stuff. Nintendo's definitely a big culprit, obviously. Alright, man. Hold on. Alright, so this is another one. Again, just found it off Google. Just trace the outline and then color it very slowly. So yeah, cool stuff. Someday I might actually substitute one of these streams for like a music stream or something. It could be fun. I'm not sure what I could do though, because I know there's a lot of rules and laws regarding, you know, playing music on stream and on YouTube. But I think I have some ideas to not get DMCA'd or copyright stricken. Is this possible? How am I supposed to do this? Can I sell one of these? know. Can I just save up a bunch of money and buy one of these upgrades here? Alright, maybe I'll just save these for another day. I'm just gonna take a look into like some of the non-hero quests, and if all of these hero quests or non-hero quests, if all of these are gonna be like way too hard to do, I'm just gonna save them for another day. Let's try the 50 mob one. So we've got 5 rounds and 50 mobs on each round. I'm not sure if I get every upgrade available or not, because those previous ones I did. I don't know if that's the case here. I already had this one anyway, so maybe that's not a good example. Let's try it though. Oh, you can't do it. Oh, I don't get all the upgrades. Alright, so that might be an issue. This one's good at popping mobs. And then we can save up, I guess, for the engineer. Nope. Try it again. I think I know the mistake I did there. No, okay. Maybe we just do that. Maybe I can get 5,000 before they overwhelm me. No, not at all. All right. Maybe you. Can I get you? Can I afford you? I don't have you unlocked. I don't have that upgrade unlocked. Okay. That might just be good enough to run by himself, honestly. Top Path Wizard, tier 5. Yeah, honestly, that just might be good enough. Oh, well, if you're gonna throw higher and higher tiers of blimps at me, then maybe not, actually. Right. Well, this isn't horrible so far. I feel like this might be the last round I can handle, though. Yeah. I almost kind of had it there. So we can try that again. So let's do top path here. Do middle path here. We save up a lot of money. And I think we can choose between like doing like the engineer, oops, or just going tier 5 on this one, because it's like almost the same amount of money, just a little bit more expensive. It might be more helpful, so we can try saving up for this. I think we could save up pretty easily. Oh, actually, no. I know why. It's the only reason I was able to afford this is because I sold you. So if I sell you at the right time, I might be able to get it. Yep, and by you. Now we have some more money coming in from the trap. Buy that. Yeah. Alright, or not. Maybe not. I'll try that one more time, and I'll do this same thing, and I'll see if I can't save up 50,000. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to continue this tomorrow, but I'm going to keep trying this one, and if I really do get stuck, I'll just come back another time, and I'll just come back to any of the other challenges another time for that matter.